enough protection in the deep.
He's got it away this time. He attempted it earlier in the over, but that will reach the boundary. Finally a boundary after some time, brings up the 50-run partnership, and much needed for Bangladesh.
Doesn't matter how they come, if he can get a few boundaries at this stage, they'll be very, very helpful, because certainly the boundaries have dried up. That's that scoop shot that is...
This time it's Sakibul who tries it. And the result the same. Tirimana was the man running in, trying to flick it back with one hand. Not good enough.
Yes, risky otherwise. They are trying this shot, getting away with it. There is one boundary. That was the big shout by LBW, perhaps just angling down the leg side, may have missed the leg stump from Bandara, which skidded through. That seemed to be a top spinner, and
.161 for 3. Still 14 overs to go. To tell you more, Shiv Ramakrishnan is with Shamin Chaudhary.
Thanks, Ravi. Better get a move on here. 41 for Rakibul, 34 for Shakib Al Hasan. Partnership worth 73. Goes over the infield. There is a man in the deep, but a false shot of Kulasekara. So the intention is clear from Shakib Al Hasan. He wants to go after the ball and get some boundaries. And just 58 for Shakib Al Hasan. Little bit of width, and he's taken him. So once again Pereira picks up a wicket. That's a smart catch by Randeep. Was travelling very, very quickly. Rahim, the new man in, 21 years of age, the wicketkeeper.
It tempted the batsman to go for that, playing away from his body, not trying to get his foot to the pitch of the ball, in the process not being able to keep the ball down and getting caught by Randeep. Two youngsters coming to the action for Sri Lanka, and
Midon looking to get underneath it, just wide of him. Kandambi, the fielder, doing the right thing. The intention was correct. Midon inside the ring, anything pitched up has got to go over the top. Rahim, but he's new at the crease. With the turn, and has gone the distance. He's a small man, but he's capable of playing the big shots.
that's the shot I was talking about a short while earlier, that he is capable of dancing down the wicket and hitting one over the infield. That's exactly what he's done, and at a proper time to just went to the pitch of the ball, nicely scooped it up right underneath it, got the full swing of the bat and has taken it all the way for maximum.
Running the first one hard, the captain. Poor throw in the end will allow the batsman to pick up two.
Important runs for Bangladesh now. Mushfiqur Rahim again.
Very good hit again. It's gone into the stands. 194 for 4. Partnership 34 of just 29, so the acceleration is on, and so is the batting power play. Starts with the short delivery, square leg getting underneath it, and he takes a very good catch. Upul Taranga, the fielder, just very close to the boundary line. Big relief for Tushar. He picks up his first wicket, and it's an important one because it was the captain who was well set.
That fielder was set there exactly for that kind of a shot, and Shakib Al Hasan fell for the trap, bowled one short, with Tisara, and just playing underneath that, the bat just seemed to turn. It almost went the distance, but that was judged exceedingly well by Taranga. And look at the reactions. They thought it was going to be a 6, but he was sure that the wicket was going to be taken, that catch was going to be taken. Disappointed, Shakib Al Hasan looks at his bat, but he's got to go back to the dressing room after scoring 47 runs. Bangladesh 199 for 5.
Gets in Mahmudullah. He's got it fine. And will get 4. Again the field in the deep was too square. Tushara straying onto the pads. Taken on the full, 4 more. Rahim has been wonderful. 32 of just 20 balls, 2 4s and 2 6s.
From 10 for 5, and that was a superb shot. Just a full toss offered and gleefully accepted by Mushfiqur Rahim. 11 runs.
Goes again. This is good bowling from Suraj Randev. He's got his man, beaten him in the flight. As a result, he gave him the invitation with that delivery to go for the big one. He couldn't get the distance. He just went up in the air, and mid-off running back has taken it comfortably.
A reward for some fine bowling by Randev. Randev knew that with the batting power play being taken, the batsman going to look for the big shots. So he dropped his length a little bit short, and a fine catch being taken there. 211 for 6.
Naeem Islam comes out to the middle. Bangladesh had lost 2 wickets in 2 overs of power play. It's played that well. The placement is good. He'll get the boundary. And play the big shots. Inside edge. They needed Bangladesh, all these runs. As the Sri Lankans would have seen him in that first game, so they've got long on and deep mid-wicket. Bowled in, right up in the block hole. Too good for Naeem Islam.
Clever stuff. The previous one was a slow delivery. Now this is express. Right in the block hole, hitting the base of the off stump. And Naeem has to make the walk back to the pavilion. Kulasekara is delighted.
Come on,
Should get 2. In fact, they run hard. And look for 3. This should be a run out. He's asked for the third umpire, but the first look from here suggests that he's short of his ground. The Sri Lankans know it.
A little bit of yes and no for the third run, and eventually when they went for it, I think Razak, you'll find, is a little bit short. Yes.
There's Rubal Hussain on strike. Well, they all go up, and the finger has gone up as well, so there must have been a sound. So another one goes down. 5 in 5 overs of batting power play.
He is playing the pull shot, and if you're a number 10 batsman, you're really taking a chance trying to play the pull shot.
That's runs. That's easy runs. Loose delivery. So welcome boundary here for Bangladesh. 240 for 9 after the actual ball has been bowled. Well, he makes contact and will get 4. Crowd love it. Number 11 puts one away to the boundary.
Well, we know that he can be a destructive batsman.
Danger pace starts off with the slower delivery. Good mix up here. Slower delivery than the attempted Yorker, and the Yorker outside the off stump. Hit it in that direction. He's using the pace instead of blasting it down the ground. Doesn't take the single. Sri Lanka won't mind this. It's 3 dot balls in this final over. Again goes for the big one. Doesn't time it. Jayawardena will ensure that he keeps the batsman down to 1. Oh, misses that. Just one to go now. Get the single. So it means when Sri Lanka come out to bat, they'll have to score 250 to win.